It's time to create a profitable, scalable, and sustainable studio for yourself and your students. Welcome to Dance Studio Empire. I'm Jen, dance studio owner for 30 years, running multiple locations with over 1,000 students, dance business coach turned mastermind mentor for dance studio owners, creatives, and leaders like you. I know you're committed to growing your studio and creating the time and financial freedom you most want, while also being the best in the industry with a reputation to match. I've coached hundreds of studio owners who have grown to 250, 500, and over 1,000 students using my signature studio scaled method. And in this podcast, I'll give you the clarity, strategy, and CEO mindset to help you do the same. Let's dive in. I don't need to tell you that running a dance studio is a journey that is filled with passion, it's filled with creativity, and a constant drive for excellence. Many of us start with a vision, a love for dance, and a desire to share that with our students. And many of us build our studios from the ground up. This is often with limited resources, and through sheer determination, we achieve a certain level of success. But then we hit a plateau. The strategies and practices that once were working now seem to fall short. So our growth slows and we find ourselves stuck in a cycle wondering what went wrong. So the truth is, the skills and the tactics that got you to this point are not necessarily the ones that will propel you to your next level. And I know this can be a hard pill to swallow, but recognizing this is the first step towards achieving greater success. So welcome to this week's episode of the Dance Studio Empire podcast. And today I'm going to take you through a concept that is really crucial for any studio owner who is looking to grow and evolve. Because what got you here won't necessarily get you to where you want to go. So what will? All right, firstly, it is essential to understand that evolving your studio requires a shift in mindset. You need to transition from just being a dance teacher or just being a studio owner to becoming that visionary leader. Now, this means embracing the role of a CEO and making strategic decisions that will continue to drive your studio forward. It involves letting go of that day-to-day tasks and things you need to be doing and focus then on the bigger picture. So one of the crucial areas to focus on is developing a robust business strategy. Now this won't come as a surprise if you listen to my podcast. This includes having that clear vision and mission for your studio. You need to ask yourself, what do you want your studio to be known for? What is it that sets you apart from the competition? Define your goals and then create a roadmap to achieve them. This strategic planning will then help you stay focused and aligned with your long-term objectives. Okay, next, consider the importance of building a strong team. The truth is, you can do a bit by yourself at the beginning, but you can't just continue to grow without a team around you. Surround yourself with talented individuals who share your vision and can contribute to the growth of your studio. You want to invest in their development as well. And this is a point that does get missed sometimes. It's just as important to develop in them and create a positive work environment that they feel valued and motivated. So a cohesive and dedicated team will help you execute your plans effectively and bring fresh ideas to the table. Now, this might mean that you are starting with one person. One person who's supporting you is the start of a strong team. So don't feel like you need several people around you for a team. Just one person is a great place to start if that's where you're at right now. Okay, another crucial aspect is enhancing your marketing efforts. And I know that in this day and age, we are surrounded by what we need to be doing and trying to keep in front of everybody else and looking at algorithms, and it feels like we're selling our soul basically. And sometimes that ROI doesn't feel like it's coming back. But in today's digital age, you need to have a strong online presence. It's basically non-negotiable, right? So utilize social media platforms, create that engaging content, and connect with your audience. Showcase the unique aspects of your studio and the success stories of your students. And those success stories aren't necessarily wins at competitions. There are other ones. It may be from a shy child who is now walking into the studio with a really big smile and happy to be there. That is also a success story. But remember, our goal is always to attract new students, get them into the classroom, convert them into enrolled students, and then retain them. And so that process, one of the big things we need to do for that is keep your marketing happening and fresh and just consistency, which again, we've spoken about before. Okay, next one. Innovation is also a key to staying ahead. Now, this could mean introducing new styles. It could be incorporating technology or offering unique programs that cater to different demographics. Stay updated with industry trends and be open to experimenting with new ideas. Innovation not only keeps your offerings fresh and exciting, but it also positions your studio as a forward-thinking leader in the dance community. Okay, next one, financial management. Okay, this is another area that requires your attention. So understanding your finances thoroughly and ensure that you have a sustainable business model. So this includes managing cash flow, budgeting effectively, and finding ways to increase your revenue streams. So consider maybe offering merchandise or hosting workshops or renting out your space for events if that's a possibility for you. But by diversifying your income sources, this can then provide financial stability and support for your growth plans. Okay, next one is customer experience. Now, this should always be at the forefront of your mind. So creating a welcoming and supportive environment for your students and their families can set you apart from other studios. Focus on building those strong relationships and providing excellent customer service, and continually ask for feedback or listen to feedback, because that's what's going to help you keep improving. Remember, a satisfied customer base will not only stay loyal, but they will become your best advocates. And I've seen this happen, and it's even students who would leave my studio to go to another studio because they wanted different opportunities. Their parents would still recommend us, and to me that's just the biggest compliment ever. Okay, lastly is personal growth, and it is vital. So as a studio owner, but everyone in business particularly must continually seek opportunities to learn and improve. Attend industry events, participate in workshops, and network with others. You want to be surrounding yourself with like-minded people and mentors who can provide guidance and support. Personal development will not only enhance your skills, but will also inspire and energize you to lead your studio to new heights. And so particularly if you're feeling a little bit flat, if you feel like you're in a bit of a cycle where you've gone from, powering ahead with momentum and things are going great, to that slump, that's the time when you need to get around people who can help you. And this is the roller coaster of our career for sure, but we need to actively do something about it when we are feeling those struggles. So, in conclusion, the journey to growing your dance studio is not a linear one. It requires a willingness to evolve, embrace new challenges, and adopt a strategic approach. Because what got you here won't necessarily get you to your next step. But with a clear vision, a strong team, innovative practices, and a commitment to continuous improvement, you can achieve the success you've always dreamed of. So remember, growth is just a continuous process, and every step you take brings you closer to your ultimate goals. Now, speaking of opportunities to achieve this growth, I would love to tell you about the Business of Dance conference. Now, this is a one-day event where you get to connect and collaborate with like-minded studio owners while learning about the latest processes, ideas, and technology that are shaping the industry right now. Now, this conference is not your regular experience. It's an immersive, transformative event designed specifically for studio owners like you. It's small, like it's an intimate group, so the numbers are capped. You'll gain exclusive access to keynote presenters. We do masterclasses, we do mini mastermind breakout groups, but you get the opportunity to learn from experts. You get to receive tailored advice and participate in customized sessions that address the unique challenges and opportunities facing your studio. So I guess what sets this conference apart is its focus to providing fresh, innovative insights that are directly applicable to your business. So it's about more than just learning. It's about implementing strategies that will actually drive real, tangible results. And you get to leave with a clear roadmap for success, like new connections with like-minded studio owners and the confidence to take your studio to the next level. You don't want to miss this chance to unlock these new possibilities for your studio. So I would love if you would join us at the Business of Dance conference and experience the difference. So tickets are still available. As I said, numbers are strictly limited, but there are some still available. So if you want to get your ticket, just go to jendalton.com.au/the business of dance. And I'll also leave a link in the show notes. Early bird pricing is still available for now, but not for much longer. So the presenters that are coming are incredible, and I'll be officially announcing them over the next couple of weeks. So be sure to be following me on Instagram, which is at _JenDalton_, and you'll get to know exactly who's speaking and what topics they're speaking on. Okay, I hope this episode has provided you with valuable insights and actionable strategies to help you propel your studio forward. Stay inspired, keep dancing, and I'll see you same time, same place next week.